Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Panhandle Fishing with Tank. I'm shooting this intro again way after the fact. I usually like shooting an intro video like a day or two after I go to the lake because it helps me think about my trip and things I may want to talk about on video. But today's May 7th. I went out to Meredith on May 6th. Wind didn't even get above 10 miles per hour, and as you know, if you live in the area, we've been getting hit pretty hard with some crazy wind. So thankfully was able to get out there and take advantage of it because May is a busy month for me with kids' birthdays, anniversaries, and all that kind of stuff. So I probably won't be able to get back out till June. But anyway, so went to Meredith. Again, like I said, the wind was perfect, the water was perfect. It was weird though. The Meredith is generally I wouldn't say clear lake, but it has high visibility in it. But for some reason, from Fritz Fortress going back, where it's usually kind of stained water, it was chocolate milk. I mean, it was chocolate milk all the way back. I don't know, it was weird. But I'd seen on some, talking to friends who have been looking at fishing reports, looking at the Facebook groups, it looks like everybody was catching stuff up shallow, obviously, with the water temperature being around 60 degrees. So game plan was to get back in the coves where I knew they would be spawning or being done spawning and post spawns, and hitting rock structures, and I found them all on rocky shores, really shallow rocky banks. I'm talking shallow. Thankfully, I have my boat will let me get back there pretty deep, or pretty shallow. So I got back there. Chatterbait did it for me. Chatterbait caught one random white bass on a square bill, but bite was really good from about 6 a.m. when I got on the lake till probably about 10, and then from 10 to when I got off at 3, it was just dead. And I'm pretty sure the evening bite picked back up, but I had to get home. So another thing I forgot, people have all these crazy, there's all these crazy new gadgets and all that kind of stuff for boats and trolling motors with spot lock, and I'm fortunate enough to have one, a Tarova, and a shallow water anchor, the micro anchor. And I've seen people doing this before, and I'm the type of person where I'm kind of adventurous, especially just to say I've done something and just have the memory of it. But I'm not really that adventurous with my stuff, my equipment, especially expensive stuff. So, the bass were up there real shallow, like I said. And I got in this one pocket, and I got as far back as I could because I learned a trick. I heard of a trick and used it, and I think it actually worked when you're fishing shallow. If you have a bow-mounted fish finder, I saw this thing from Tactical Bassin, that you need to turn it off when you're shallow because that ping goes through the water and it can spook the fish, the ping from your transducer. So since I wasn't fishing any structure I needed to see, I went ahead and turned it off. And the bad part about that is you don't know how deep you are. And my boat, like I said, it can go pretty shallow, but still, I would say I've been in a half a foot before my trolling motor starts hitting the bottom and kicking up stuff. So I generally have my bow mount on when I'm shallow fishing just for depth. Anyway, I turned it off and I didn't know how far back I was, so I got kind of nervous, and there was a creek that led all the way back there that I could see. And I told myself, I casted my square bill as far back as I could, gave it a rip, and I hooked one. I knew something had to be back there spawning, so I threw it way back there and hooked one. Was fighting them, and it was too long of a cast, and I didn't get a good hook set on them. But anyway, I lost it. So then I got to thinking, I wondered how far back that creek went. And the picture that's on the thumbnail for this video is actually taking me off my boat in the middle of the lake. Well, not middle of the lake, but you know what I'm saying. I was off my boat, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna do something fun, do something I've never done before. I've seen people do it, but I've never done it. So I put my trolling motor on spot lock, put my anchor down, and I got out the boat. I wish I'd have kept the footage because it was pretty funny, but I didn't. Anybody knows me knows I'm a big dude, but I forgot that me thinking I just saw mud where I could step into it. Little did I know, that mud pretty much sunk me in. I mean, I'm 6'4", and it took all my legs down to my knees, and thankfully I was able to get out of it. But I should have kept that footage. It would have been funny. Anyway, so I got out the boat, locked it down, and went and fished off in the shallow area in the creek. And I was really hoping I would catch something, or at least rehook the fish that I lost. But it was pretty cool, and I should have kept the footage, but I deleted it because I didn't have any fish catching in it. But I just thought that was kind of funny, kind of cool, something different to do. May seem dumb to you watching, but it was pretty cool to me. So I don't know. It was a good time. It's kind of funny, you know. I made this YouTube channel pretty much just for me, it's for anybody who wants to watch it. But if you go back and watch my very first intro video, I don't know how long I did it. I just wanted to chronicle adventures and stuff in the Panhandle, and a lot of people don't think we have anything to do, but that's why I started the channel. But anyway, when I was launching my boat, a guy, I can't remember his name, cool guy, he was launching his boat too, and he told me he was a subscriber. So if you're watching this, it was good to meet you. I hope you guys did good out there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. You know, it's funny how just getting out in nature. I just encourage you, with everything being crazy and tomorrow's promise to nobody, just get out, enjoy nature. I don't care if it's a nature walk, if it's whatever, because it never ceases to amaze me how, even though Meredith was a man-made lake, but just being out there, you know, just fishing, and it's quiet, and just you and your music or your audiobook in my case, and praying and spending time with God, your thoughts and all that. It never ceases amazing me, just nature and how he made everything, and how we basically have no excuse to not believe in him. I know that's random, but that's just a thought. So anyway, like I said, take a look at the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Take it easy and be cool.
When it's time for my last request, tell my mama that I did my best. Tell my baby that I love her so. Death row, death row, death row, death row. Got a calendar on my wall, marking day till I get the call, till it's time for me to go. Death row.
if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God, my whole life, my words been my greatest weapon.